you don't win games here in the spring. You win games in the fall. So, this helps contribute. And I look forward to winning games in the fall. And with that, I'll take your questions.
What did you see in Tyrod? What do you think he can step in and do for you this year?
Well, I think the beauty about Tyrod is you all have met him. I think he is a natural leader. I think he's got the skill set physically to extend plays. I don't think he doesn't turn the ball over, which I really like and admire. And he's got the arm strength to kind of go deep. And I think he fits the mechanics of what Hugh and what Todd are looking for in the offense. And I just thought it was a natural fit. Having Tyrod Taylor in this organization, I know one thing. He's been to the playoffs. He understands how to do it. He's led men. And for him to be here, that's exciting. And, we'll see when we get to the draft, then we'll get to that component, and we'll see what happens there.
John Landry, can you tell us what you like most about him?
Well, I think his stats are there. I think he's got marvelous stats. He's a 4-time Pro Bowler. He's got a presence about him, the way he plays the game. I think he'll be an ideal in the slot receiver position. And he loves to play the football game. He's one of those guys that we consistently talk about. Are they competitive? Do they love the game of football? And I think he fits that model. I watched Randall in college, and I thought he was a really good football player. He has natural feet. He's got really excellent athletic skill sets. He gives you great flexibility. He can play corner. He can play safety. And I think those will begin to be determined when the OTAs occur and then when training camp occurs. And then I think then you make those judgments with regards, is he a corner, is he a safety, or how we're going to go about do this.
Carlos Hyde and what he figures to do for you guys, does it sort of rule out Saquon Barkley early on?
Not necessarily. You can't have enough good football players. I think with Carlos, I've always liked what he does. I think he is built to play the Cleveland Brown style of running game. But again, the draft is so far down the road, and we're just at the second phase of that as we get closer to the spring workouts and we get everybody back in that room together and just finalize our draft board. That's to be determined down the road.
I mean, if you went into the season, just with Carlos and Duke, and I'm sure you guys will